Go follow Deb on Instagram because I live vicariously through her. And I'm like, oh, look, me and Deb are hanging out with somebody famous. Thank you so much.
Big kiss, big kiss.
By the way, we are live on Facebook and everybody was talking about all their Deborah Lippman sets. Everyone's like, I got the 6-piece set. I've got this color and that color. Good morning to Claudette and Laura and Sharon who are with us as well. And Judy, good morning. Chrissy is with us. And Rhonda, oh, Rhonda said, what happened to the craft show? Next hour. Stay with us, Rhonda. We have all crafts next hour. So I want to make sure you still grab that, including a full presentation of your Today Special. So we do have that coming up. But if you've been looking at this beautiful topper that I have been wearing, very popular. It's a weekly deal drop exclusive line here from Colleen Lopez, beloved HSN host, fashionista, and this is her new woven Georgette printed tie front topper. Yes, you can wear it with jeans or over a maxi or a dress or a jumpsuit. Yes, wear it as your new bathing suit topper for $32.99. The sizes will run between extra, extra small to 3X. It is a machine wash, tumble dry. Let's go through a couple of colors. So actually, let me start with the one that I'm currently wearing. I have what's called cherry chevron. So you see the different kind of colors that you pick up, and it's got that little bit of like a watercolor chevron going with it. The next color up front is the one that's called the black floral. So again, you have those black florals and the pinks and the purples and the beautiful colors there. Behind that is gonna be our navy chevron. So same pattern as mine, but in a navy colorway. Behind that is the one we're calling the blue floral. And then we also have this great pop of green floral. It is gonna be about 27 inches in the length on this one. 5 Flex gets this down to $6.60. I believe the green is being represented on Miss Emily Binding, our representative for Colleen Lopez. That green looks gorgeous with your eyes.
Thank you. I love this. I mean, we all know that Colleen is like the queen of the third piece, the topper, and she's done it again, bringing us this one for spring and summer. But actually, it's not just for spring and summer because I have the, we did one of these previously, and we did it in blacks and darker colors, and I even wore it into the fall season. So this is a topper that you can take from spring, summer into fall, but just like you were saying, over a maxi, over, you know, your bathing suit, this is perfect for that.
And I kind of want to show how it opens in the front. It's like a self-tie, so it's got, you know, meant for you to tie. You can do it loosey-goosey, kind of how you have it. We'll call that the loosey-goosey way, where you just kind of tie it. You can do it the way I have it, which is almost like double wrapped. You can wrap it just in the back. I mean, you could really play around with this because she's given us that a little bit of extra length in the tie.
Yeah, and I love too because it's not close fitting. So a lot of times when you get a topper that you tie in the front, it hugs your hips wrong and it is way too tight. This one, Colleen really thought about and gave you plenty of room. So if you want to do the double tie, you can. I love it how Annette did it too, how it's kind of like tied in the front, but then wrapped under into the back. And it looks like a twist tie in the front almost. There's so many ways to wear this. This is so versatile.
And Nettie, are you in a 1X? Dagmara, are you in a medium or small? In a medium. I'm in a small, so we almost have a range.
And I'm in the large.
And you're large. We all have a different size on. We're all wearing, Dagmara has it on with a cute pencil skirt. Nettie put it on with a cute little jumpsuit. You and I kind of went like, you know, a t-shirt or a tank with some jeans.
Yes.
It really is one of those, you'll be like, oh, I could go over that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go over this too. I wanted to show now that we're out here, the tie. So it is a true tie. Like sometimes they say it's a tie, but it's just like a little extra fabrication. You're like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing.
What am I tying with that? These are true ties. So if you literally want to take these ties and loosey-goosey tie it in the front, you can absolutely do that and get that beautiful drape. Because we've got enough of that length, if you want to wrap it, you can wrap it. If you want to just go and wrap it and tie it only in the back and get a crisscross in the front with a different look, there are so many different ways to play with this. And I mentioned it being like a bathing suit topper, not just over clothes. By the way, this is the black floral. So this might be one of the only ones we're not representing out here because I've got the cherry, you've got the green, Nettie's got the blue, we've got the navy. So this is the only one someone's not wearing. So I want to make sure this gets representation that's out here. But maybe grab like a one floral, one chevron.
I totally agree with that. I mean, think about what you have coming up this, you know, where are you going? Where are you going on vacations? Like, I know I'm going on a cruise, so I'm probably gonna bring more of a tropically print, but I know for, you know, Easter time, think the blue chevron would be gorgeous over something for Easter time, or even that cherry chevron. So if at this price point, you might as well just pick up 2 or pick up 1 for someone maybe special in your life or something that's coming up, because birthdays are coming up now, and you know, we have all these events coming up, so why not pick up 2 at this price point?
Well, and I'm telling you, when we say retail value, this would be about $69. If I would say, like, you know, the outside world, we're nice and warm and cozy in our HSN bubble, right? Where we get great deals. It's a weekly deal drop. Colleen only brings this line, so you're not going to see this topper everywhere. Not every, you know, person walking down the street is going to be wearing it, because it can only be found here. If you have a maxi dress that you used to love, but it was it had no sleeves on it, but you don't wear it anymore because you don't like that, you don't have arm coverage. Or you love tanks, right? Because you love the pop of color, but again, you don't like having, you know, your arms exposed. This is the way of getting that, but it's sheer enough to where it's not so heavy, because sometimes we think coverage, we think heavy cardigans. You still get it, but it's flowy, it's light, it's, you know, got that little bit of a vibe to it.
Yeah, because during the summertime, I mean, not all of us are comfortable showing our arms. Maybe that is our spot about us that we are a little bit more conscious about, and we want to cover it, but we don't want to be sweating during the summertime. So this is the perfect solution, because you can wear those tanks underneath of it. You can wear, you know, maybe that jumpsuit that you have that is sleeveless that you used to love, but you want to cover those arms. This is the perfect solution for that. And I also love that it has that elastic band around the cuff. So if you want to, you can wear it down like Dagmara is, or look, she just pops it right up, and look, it gives it like a whole new, you know, little elevated look to it, and it kind of changes the look up a little bit, but they're not overbearing. They're not going to make you look bigger than you want to. It's just going to lend to your body perfectly.
And she almost has it worn like a top, like an actual top.
Yes.
You know, the way it looks right there. So Dagmara has it on in what we're calling navy chevron. I'm in the cherry chevron, so 2 of our chevrons. In the florals, we have it in the blue floral on Nettie. Most popular is what you're wearing, our green floral. And then the only one that someone's not wearing is in the black. So I could absolutely swap out to this black with just, you know, a base tee underneath it and kind of play up all the different colors. That's also something fun. Because there's different color ways within each, pop of a different shoe, lip, tank, a bottom, you know, you can play with the colors and make it look completely different.
Yeah, so earlier, I was actually in the green room and I had a few of these, and I just kept popping them over and taking pictures, and I was like, wow, they all look good. They all look good with this. And I think it's the colors too that are within this that you can really play with it, pop your different color jewelry, your shoes, make it fun, because that's what fashion is, it's fun. So make it your own and choose a color maybe outside your box along with one that's inside your box.
I'm telling you, if you want to wear this on your next trip, if you want to wear this, I'm telling you that navy chevron, the way she looks right now, you could absolutely go to work.
It almost looks like a feathered look coming down, doesn't it? It's gorgeous.
I mean, I love the colorways. I love that it's an easy topper. I love that it can be wrapped in many different ways, because maybe I would wrap it different next to the pool versus if I were going to church or something, you know, or, you know, if I'm going out to dinner, giving it a different look. If you want it more, you're in charge of how loose or tight it is. If it's more form-fitting, if you want more of a waist, if you want it kind of, again, a little drapier. I'm on vacation. I've got my little sandals on and a drink in my hand. And
I like that one.
I'm walking and I'm like, oh, here I come, right? Like that vibe is a total different vibe. But when you said that, Colleen, if we went a time capsule of what Colleen is known about, her third toppers are kind of what she's known for. And she's also really known for like jumpsuits. So I mean, she has a thing. If you were like, what should I get from Colleen? A topper.
Topper.
That's what I would
100%.
suggest. A topper would be a great one. 820-170 right now on a Tuesday weekly deal drop. All my sizes and colors are available. If we see Emily again, may not be the same case.
Nope. Maybe gone at that point. So absolutely pick up this topper, because perfect for summertime and springtime right now.
You're rocking that green, girl. They're loving it on you.
Thanks.
Loving it on you. Grab that one. But we have a ton of kind of spring style inspiration for you. If you put in spring style at hsn.com, this page will pop up. And you know, they always do what they think is going to be the thing for each season. So it'll give you some inspiration. I think my microphone just fell down somewhere.
Here, that's okay. It is the 7 a.m. hour, and we like to do something called Did You Know? We like to show you one of our favorite pictures here, little floating heads of Tina and Ty. So we like to drop a little knowledge, maybe something you can use later on in the day, and I believe today
Rob, was I supposed to talk about the Rhonda Shear thing? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
I thought I was going to talk about a thing, but I'm not. I'm going to do Did You Know instead. Since